Referring to the great multitude out of every nation, one of the elders answered, saying to me, These that are arrayed in the white robes, who are they? And whence came they? And I say to him, My Lord, thou knowest. And he said to me, These are they that come out of the great tribulation, and they washed their robes, and made them white in the blood of the Lamb. Therefore are they before the throne of the God, and they serve him day and night in his temple. And he that sitteth on the throne shall tabernacle over them. They shall hunger no more, neither thirst any more, neither shall the sun strike upon them, nor any heat. For the Lamb that is in the midst of the throne shall shepherd them, and shall guide them to fountains of waters of life, and the God shall wipe away every tear from their eyes. Revelation chapter 8, speaking of the Lamb. And when he opened the seventh seal, a hush became in the sky about half an hour. And I saw the 7 messengers that stand before the God, and there were given to them 7 sounding horns. And another messenger came and stood over the altar, having a golden censer, and there was given to him much incense, that he should add it to the prayers of all the holy ones upon the golden altar which was before the throne. And the smoke of the incense with the prayers of the holy ones went up out of the messenger's hand before the God. And the messenger taketh the censer, and he filled it with the fire of the altar, and cast it upon the earth. And there followed thunders, and voices, and lightnings, and an earthquake. And the 7 messengers that had the 7 sounding horns prepared themselves to sound. And the first sounded, and there followed hail and fire, mingled with blood, and they were cast upon the earth, and the 3rd part of the earth was burnt up, and the 3rd part of the trees was burnt up, and all green grass was burnt up. And the 2nd messenger sounded, and as it were a great mountain burning with fire was cast into the sea, and the 3rd part of the sea became blood, and the 3rd of the creatures, the ones in the sea, died, the ones having souls, and the 3rd part of the ships was destroyed. And the 3rd messenger sounded, and there fell from the sky a great star, burning as a torch, and it fell upon the 3rd part of the rivers, and upon the fountains of the waters. And the name of the star is called Wormwood, and the 3rd part of the waters became wormwood, and many men died of the waters, because they were made bitter. And the 4th messenger sounded, and the 3rd part of the sun was smitten, and the 3rd part of the moon, and the 3rd part of the stars, that the 3rd part of them should be darkened, and the day should not shine for the 3rd part of it, and the night in like manner. And I saw and I heard one eagle flying in mid-sky, saying with a great voice, Woe, woe, woe for them that dwell on the earth, by reason of the other voices, of the sounding horn, of the 3 messengers who are yet to sound.